Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a wise old man named Emilio. Emilio was known for his calm and composed nature, and the villagers often sought his advice during challenging times. One day, a young boy named Marco approached Emilio while he was sitting peacefully on a bench under a great oak tree. "Emilio, I've been having trouble dealing with people who try to provoke me with their harsh words," Marco said, frustration evident in his voice. "No matter how hard I try to control myself, I always end up reacting in anger. Can you please help me?" Emilio nodded understandingly and began to share a short story with Marco. In a nearby kingdom, there was a mighty king named Aravind who had an exceptional power. This special power was the ability to not react to any situation for a whole day. The king knew the immense strength lying in controlling one's emotions and reactions. One day, while the king was walking through the bustling market, a merchant started hurling insults at him, hoping to provoke him. The merchant, desperate for a reaction, continued to taunt the king with every cruel word in his vocabulary. But the king, unfazed and composed, continued walking without uttering a single word in response. The merchant grew annoyed and frustrated as his attempts to provoke the king failed. He finally stopped and asked the king curiously, "Your Highness, why do you not react to my insults? Aren't you offended?" The king smiled and replied, "Giving power to harsh words and letting them affect our emotions only weakens us. By deciding not to react, I retain my composure and hence my power." The merchant, realizing the wisdom in the king's words, bowed down and said, "Your Highness, please teach me how to possess such self-control." The king agreed and taught the merchant the art of not reacting. Over time, the merchant too became known for his calm demeanor, and people started respecting him more than ever before.